If you are like me from a background of project management, there's a very good chance that you've encountered lean before and waste reduction. And I've worked with process optimization, so of course I'm very familiar with it. And when I started learning about Agile and lean product development, I realized, oh, they're the same thing, it just looks a little bit different, because ultimately to optimize the whole and to reduce waste and to continuously improve, in a complex environment looks different than it does in a non-complex environment. But once you understand that, you realize it's still the same core concept and the same core ideas, it's just how we apply them looks a little bit different. So waste in a non-complex environment is about over-processing, it's about over-engineering things, it's about overproducing things, it's about wasting skill sets, it's, Tim Woods, the classic little mnemonic that people use to remember the different wastes, right? And they're still there in lean product development, they just look slightly different. The main waste we see is the over-processing waste in lean product development. We are building too much stuff before we check in, which means we are very likely, because we're not really sure how to build it or what is going to make the customer happy, we're spending too much time building stuff before checking in with customers, which means it's very, very likely, almost guaranteed, that all the stuff we have built is in fact waste, because we have built it but nobody wants it, or it's not solving the right problem. And from a lean point of view, that is of course very much not what we want. Lean product development is also incredibly helpful when we're looking at larger environments. We're not just looking at the team level, we're looking at the business level, because after all, it's about optimizing the whole. And you can optimize a team to be fantastic and amazing, but when you zoom out, it's like putting a speedboat engine on a super tanker, right? It's pointless. Yes, they're a fantastic, super amazing, efficient team, but in the grand scheme of things, there's no real difference. When you bring it to lean product development and you look at the waste in terms of not just the team level, but you zoom out and look at it from the business level, the full value stream level, it's a very different picture. And understanding those differences and understanding that the things we do when we do things like lean product development, when we do agile, we have these feedback loops and we're doing some of these practices that look wasteful compared to doing it in a non-complex environment, are actually the less wasteful way of doing it in a complex environment.